All right, what's going? Oh, right. I need I need copy protection. That's a good start. You know what? I bought this game on Steam. You would think that that they could bypass this, but not the case apparently. Here we go. Phone numbers. All right, here is the manual. I'm sure it's included maybe or something, but all right, so we got this lady. There's a lot of blondes. What kind of jewelry is she wearing? I think this is 8673425. Oop, wrong keyboard. 3425. I got it. All right. I'll shut up now. We are playing Leisure Suit Larry Goes Looking for Love in several wrong places. This is the sequel to the original Leisure Suit Larry, the second game in the franchise overall. And if you just played the VGA version like I did, this is the first typey in the series. At least that I'm playing in this sitting, so. This game is one of the worst as much as I love this game and this entire series, this is one of the worst offenders in the history of adventure games of soft locking you out. Or not even soft, like you could just very easily lose later on in the game. You can't keep playing. You can lose in a million different ways if you don't have the items that you should have picked up an hour ago. So we need to be very careful here. Allo did everything. So if you're pissed off like I am about what I just said, blame Allo, I guess. Ascot and something else, but there's Larry hanging out, I guess picking up after the events of the first game. Oh, there's Eve, yes, the woman that we made love to at the end of the first game. You're finally home. Who are you? Asked the voluptuous woman in the magnificent red sports car. And why are you mowing my lawn? Why, Eve, don't you remember me? It's me, Larry. Larry Laffer. We met in the hot tub in Las Vegas in your luxury penthouse apartment in the land of the lounge wizards just before my big finale, wink wink, at the end of the game, remember? Available here on Let's Play with Brigands, by the way. That was a good one. Vaguely. So why are you here? I think I'm gonna have the Jala voice arrest this time around. Why, I thought we're in love now, basically. Are we not in love? This is awkward. Move in, you creep. You've got exactly 5 minutes to get everything out of my house and out of my life. Brutus, on guard! But you can finish mowing my lawn first, right? Aw, sweet pup. That dog looks rather familiar. Oh, it's the dog that peed on us, I think, in the land of the lounge wizards. Not in my playthrough, but I'll be back here in 5 minutes, and you won't. Sweet Brutus. At 2? Yep. Brutus can't resist pissing on us. No Caesar reference, though? At 2, Brute? No? Missed opportunity. Gee, Larry, looks like things are just the way they used to be. You thought your life was complete. You had found true love with a beautiful woman, with a beautiful car and a beautiful home, all in beautiful L.A. But instead, you're out on the streets again. Like he's just stuck in that lawn mowing position. This is where the series gets a little bit crazy. Jump the shark isn't the right expression, but certainly a little contrived, but in a fun, zany Allo kind of way. So we go to Noon Tonight Island right here, or None Tonight Island. The island's native tribe has grown accustomed to these recent occurrences of dense fog, even though it appears and dissipates quite rapidly. Allo, clearly a fan of the Bond films, certainly of You Only Live Twice in this situation, like Blofeld's volcano right there. What the natives don't know is that the fog is a smokescreen to cover the activities of an evil force so sinister. Dr. Nonuki. So we're kind of like merging a few Bond villains, actually, but I was a huge fan of the Bond films growing up, though, so I'm all about it. There you go. You might wonder, and deservedly so, rightly so, what does this have to do with Leisure Suit Larry and his pursuit to find love and or get laid? Wait for it. That's all I can say. Inside his volcanic mountain fortress, this dirty doctor is designing the most disgusting of dastardly deeds. He's very much Dr. No from the little outfit, his little pantsuit. Where is that woman? Why is she so slow? She should be here by now. Just a poster of a naked lady posing on the wall. I don't remember Dr. No having any naked ladies around his, whatever he was up to. Something to do with radiation in Jamaica, I don't really remember. That wasn't my favorite movie of the Bond series. It's the first movie, so it's important in that sense, but... He's got the big on his back, the no nookie sign. Calling LA. Yes, sir. Is everything in place for the transfer? He asks. Everything, she snaps back. He smiles a broad smile. Excellent, LA. Keep me informed. And remember, no mistakes. Must have been so fun, though, like... If you're Aloe making a Leisure Suit, like the first game sold well, and you're like, well, this next one, I'm just going to make it just ridiculous. I'm going to work in a tropical kind of backdrop, LA. All sorts of crazy stuff is going to happen. Just wait for it. Find me, and now! When I was a kid, some of the... feed me grapes and keep them coming. I do get the reference. Gosh, Larry, let's hope you never end up on the bad side of this character. Alright, there's your intro. Let's get into it. And what do we always do when we sit down for one of these adventure games? We save early. We save often. F5? Yes. Playing this on, I guess, like the... let's go Larry. If it ain't broke, right? The Scum VM right here. But yeah, this is part of the Steam collection. Oh, we can actually use our mouse. Maybe we could do that in the original. I don't remember. Let's set the speed all the way to the fastest. How fast is this, actually? That's not bad. Check garbage. Look in garbage. Look. That might not be garbage. Nothing in this part of the garage. So you have to go a little off screen. Hey, what's this? Eve left a $1 bill stuffed in this old pair of pants. Get $1. Briefly consider the morality of this move, but after all she hasn't done for you, you decide it's probably the least she can do. You know what? Thanks to based on my consummate gambling skills, I should be back on my feet in no time. Oh wait, wrong game, I'm sorry. We're a creep, by the way. We're a weirdo. Resisting the urge. Can I right-click on things to get a description? No, we cannot. Look at sign. Eve lives at the corner of Ascot Place and Ball Road. There you go. Ascot and Ball. I want that to be so much faster given how much I'm going to have to be saving in this game, but anyway. All right. Let's see what else we got here in LA. I keep wanting to say Lost Wages, but this in the background kind of reminds me of something from Goofy's Matterhorn Screamer, actually. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that particular game, but it was a ye old ethnomusicology shop. Gotta be careful when you cross the street, I suppose. Maybe you don't, actually. All right, well, there you go. K-Rod TV Studio. Okay. K-Rod originates many of your favorite television shows, including the Big Lucky Life Lottery. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. There's a lovely view of the Hollywood sign right there. You wonder what part of Los Angeles you're in now? Where could we be? A liquor store here. Look at fence. Knot hole. Look in hole. You bend over and peer through the knot hole in the fence. On the other side, you see people playing Police Quest. How you wish you were one of them. Be careful what you wish for there, Larry. Come on, I'll take an Aloe-made game over gym walls most days of the week. And then that final day, I usually end up hating myself. So, open dumpster. Nothing. What'd you expect? A passport? Let's check back, actually. Yeah, man. If you just go by these adventure games, you'll check every trash can in your everyday life. What can we get for a dollar bill, by the way? Maybe a lottery ticket? Let's talk to the woman. Hello, baby. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Hi, y'all. You sure have a white suit. Trying to be an actress? You've always admired Southern girls. You vow to try again. That's really a charming Southern accent, you say. I bet you're from the South. You're so sly. Why, shucks, you're right. How'd you know I was from Orange County? There you go. Some people will appreciate that. What do you say, baby? You turn on your charm afterburner. How's about you and me getting it on? God, where's the subtlety, Larry? He never had that gene. Getting in on what? She asks. I guess that's it. All right. Well, I'm going to get me a lottery ticket. Buy lotto ticket. What else can you buy for $1 in one of these games? How close do I need to be? Here's my last dollar, you say, handing it to the cute clerk. How's about selling me one of those Lucko Bucko lottery tickets? Okay, partner, here you go. Just stick this here ticket in that machine on the end of the counter. Good luck. Have a nice day. You insert the paper ticket in the Lucko Bucko machine. 100 and 999. Missed opportunity for 69, but I'll take the supercharged 69. The 699. 6 times. That's how confident I am in the supercharged 69. Processing. Okay. Processing. Still processing. Can't stress to you how Okay, out pops your Lucko Bucko lottery ticket. You take it and wonder, will I be a winner? I like, if you spend your last dollar in real life on a lottery ticket, your loved ones will probably just berate you. But in this game, doo-doo-doo-doo. Plus, we don't have any loved ones, so. And we're a lame-o. All right. Let's, yeah, I think we need to go to the studio where they draw the Lucko Bucko lottery numbers. I don't know, I'm feeling lucky. You know what? Things didn't really go our way. By the way, this looks a lot like, I'm so, like, spoiler, but as we go Larry too. This looks a lot like the law firm in the third Leisure Suit Larry game, actually. Talk to a woman. Hello, big, blonde, and beautiful. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Hiya. Can I help you? Maybe. I guess not. Show ticket. There you go. Is this lottery ticket any good? Yes, just show it to the receptionist. I don't know. I misplaced my glasses. As best I can remember, this week's Lucky Life Lottery Lucko Bucko numbers are 843, 340, 945, 414, 480, and 452. What 6 numbers do you have? I'm just trying to think of, like, what the odds are that we would actually get that right. It's 1, and it's even worse than the actual Powerball because it's 3 digits for each of these numbers. Let's not waste any time thinking about that. I'm going to assume that no one's ever tried it, but I have those numbers. 843, 340, 945, 414, 480, and 452. How about that? Why, that's correct. You are a lucky guy, as I get my accents mixed up. The last Lucky Life Lottery show of the season is being taped right now. I'll notify the director that you're here. I'm sure you'll be called immediately. Hell yeah. I'll unlock the door to the green room so you can wait there. Oh, by the way, don't get nervous just because you're on live television being watched by millions of people. She chuckles softly under her breath. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Look at painting. That Skirvin guy sure can draw horses. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Bill Skirvin. Alright, let's sit. Okay. Points for sitting. I wish I got that every day in my life. Alright, so we'll just chill out for a bit. Wait to be taken back so we can win our millions and millions of dollars. Nothing unethical about what just happened. Oh. Hey, Poo-Poo, yes, it's me. Silly little Dickens, worried thick about you. Hurry up, you're on. Sure. Let's win those millions of dollars, gang. Oh, the dating connection. I guess they rebranded the lottery? Oh well. 5 seconds to air, boys and girls. 5 seconds to air, places, everybody. I love this silly game. This doesn't look at all to you like you expected a lottery show to look, but just in case you decide to grab a seat on that empty stool over there. Oh, the number of things I've done in life, just in case. All right, here we go. The voiceover announcer says, "From Hollywood, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment programming, the all-new Dating Connection. And here's your host, Biff Barf." Tim Allen kind of thing from the, not so much the close-up, but thank you and welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here for the all-new Dating Connection. We're just about ready to play our game, so let's meet our contestants. Who's going to make their big dating connection today? Biff, today's lovely bachelorette is Barbara Bimbo of Airhead, California. Little on the nose, but that's alright. Barbara's hobbies are computer programming, creating unusual milkshakes, and tantalizing elderly men. She lists her turn-ons as industrial-grade blenders and RS-232 interfacing. Turn-offs include international military conflicts and the aroma of Rosencore Soldier. Rosin. On the left is Bachelor number 1, a professional surfboard waxer from Gumbo, Missouri. His hobbies include collecting those kind of casings, speculating on the sexual preference of professional dancers, and watching televised opera with the sound off. Meet Davy Blair! Having too much fun. Bachelor number 2 is today's token intellectual. He is presently chairman of the physics department at our local university, FU. Originally from Pakistan, Ohio, meet Raguka Singh Sung. Hey, that's not your name. Excuse me, my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Okay, Raguka Larry, responds Biff. Whatever you want to call yourself is okay with me. And on the far right today is a Bachelor number 3, a journalism major who quit college in order to pursue his dream job, a fact checker on the National Enquirer newspaper. Currently unemployed, meet AP Wire. The music just awkwardly cuts out. And now it's time to play the dating connection, says Biff Barf. You can tell my Biff Barf voice is just a reined-in version of the overall kind of announcer, but Barbara, may we have your first question, please? Okay, thanks, Biff, Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If I was to go out with you on, a, date, and you was all, dressed up or something, the car busted and we had to, walk for help, and I, broke a, heel, how would you fix it? It seems obvious her elevator doesn't reach the penthouse. Larry, please. Come on now. She's just looking for love, just like you, actually. Why, beautiful, if you were with me, you wouldn't have to worry about any old breakdown. We'd be cruising in my brand new Porsche, and you wouldn't have a care in the world. Give her a sleazy voice. Besides, if something did happen to your heel, I'd just sweep you up in these muscular arms and carry you wherever you wanted to go. When you're on top, notch physical specimen like me, a light little feather like you would be a breeze. This guy's from Missouri, isn't he? You're not even sure this mental midget would fall for a cornball line like that. Wait for it. Jeez, how romantic. What more could any girl want? Well, you're bachelor number 1 with me. Wait, oh, God. So much for your theory, Larry. I like that guy on the end, by the way. And now, how about you, bachelor number 2? How would you solve this puzzle? Okay, Larry, that's your cue. You're on. My friend drives a cab. My friend drives a cab. He does. He was our only friend from the first game. Who let in that jerk? What a putz. Oh no. We're falling behind. Barbara attempts to assume an intelligent expression. Now, how about you, bachelor number, 3? Bachelorette Barbie, my deepest personal feelings are that you are far too sexy for me to ever allow you to leave my highly expensive beachfront swinging bachelor apartment. You and I would spend all of our time together alone, sharing each other in every way, if you know what I mean. It's sort of the male version of her voice, actually. How's that for a way with words? Oh, how sexy. What more could any girl want? You may be bachelor number 3 on this program, but you're bachelor number 1 in my heart. Do you think anyone's still watching this tripe? I ask myself that all the time right here on Let's Play with Brigands. But next question. Barbara, in my opinion, you've just asked one of our best questions ever, says Biff Barf. Now, do you think you could come up with another gate question? Something about her brain. Yeah, I was going to say, once again, Barbara burns off a few million brain cells attempting to rise to the occasion. Man, all right. Okay, thanks, Biff, Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If you was a, insect, and, I was a, flower, what kind of, insect would you like to be? Or what would you be? And what kind of flower am I? Barbara, I'd be a beautiful butterfly, and you'd be my tender little buttercup. Together, we'd build a wonderful garden of love. At least this garden would be well fertilized. You are quite the charmer, aren't you, number 1? I'd love to sow a few seeds with you. Biff, must I waste our time asking El Dorco this question? Why, of course, Bachelorette Barbara, you must follow the rules. Okay, boar number 2, can you even remember the question? I actually don't remember the question. I have $1 trillion. Done. That should be the end of the program. She should be like, okay, I think I'm gonna go with number 2. I'm rich as hell, Barbara. What planet beamed him down? I've heard better lines in a nursing home. All right. Weird. $1 trillion I would go with Larry after hearing someone dropped a line like that on me. But, well, bachelor number 3, I can't, wait to learn, what insect are you and what flower am I, Barbie doll, you'd be my precious American Beauty Rose, and I'd be your little bumblebee. I know you'd enjoy rubbing your little paw on my stinger. This is show supply antacids. Well, number 3, we certainly are the little oversexed devil, aren't we? Barbara gushes. Hold it right there. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for questions today. Bachelorette Barbie, it's time for you to make your dating connection. Here we go. Is Barbie just a big old gold digger, or is she going to go for true love with 1 or 3? Well, Biff, it's really difficult to choose. Both men are really terrific. Something makes you feel the both does include you. Yes, but I'm sure the audience has already made its decision, says Biff. Yes, and I've made my decision, too. Wait, did you say 2? Okay, Bachelor 2 it is, but frankly, Bachelorette Barbara, I must admit I'm a little surprised. Did he say Bachelor number 2? I love Larry's face. His reaction is priceless. Barbara, I think most of us expected a different choice, says Biff Barf. Wait, Biff, I wanted Bachelor number 3. The only time he's not smiling. I'm sorry, Barbara. The rules clearly state your first decision is final. That's why Regis entered. He brought the whole final answer thing to Millionaire, but not a lot of people know that. Let's find out what they've won. The voiceover announcer booms, "It's a cruise!" Audience goes, "Ooh." Yes, a romantic cruise on the South Pacific on the beautiful USS Love Tub. The Love Boat. You'll spend a solid month together exploring exotic ports of call courtesy of Wonder Cruise Lines. Remember, if it's a good cruise, it's a wonder. All right. And for other contestants, why you lucky fellows have won, doesn't matter. Not applicable. I'm going on a cruise with this beautiful woman. Hey man, there ain't no way I'm spending no month on a boat with this jerk, shouts the delicate Bachelorette Barbara. I want a chance to hit on that number 3 guy. I'm sure she's really truly delighted, folks. Now come on, let's really hear it for our lucky couple. A smattering of applause. The voiceover announcer says, be sure to tune in tomorrow night, same time, same station, for the finest in embarrassment programming, the all-new Dating Connection. Good night. The control room speaker crackles. Okay, gang, that's another one in the can. Rakuka Larry, please report to the green room to receive your prizes. The rest of you just stay where you are. Hell yeah. Gosh, Larry, what good luck you have winning a fun-filled month-long cruise with that lovely Bachelorette Barbara. Fantastic. The assistant producer looks at you with disdain. Well, Larry, or Laffer, I must admit, none of us in the control room expected you to win. I'm sure you're not proud of the outcome, but rules are rules, I suppose. Here's your cruise ship ticket. All of us here at the Dating Connection wish you the best of luck. You'll need it. All right. Well, we're lucky in love. Are we also lucky in money? I don't know. Let's sit. I'm 1 for 1. Can we go 2 for 2? Thanks for tuning in, by the way, as Larry crosses his leg right there. Good times. We're at Sleaze now. Part of why I loved this game was this particular section. When you're playing this game when you're, 10 years old, not old enough to play this game, you think this is one of the greatest scenes in video game history in your very young life. You're like, Mega Man was cool and all, but where have you been? We've been looking all over for you. I just won the Dating Connection, you reply. Big deal, you're supposed to wait here. Now hurry and follow me. All right, here we go. Lucky in love. Are we also lucky in life? Is that Biff again? It's the same looking guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally found him, says the Master of Ceremonies. Yes, we found the last Lucky Life contestant of this week's show. And here he is now, Mr. Larry, Laffer. Yeah, Mr. Larry Laffer. We finally got our name right. A little applause. We'll win these people over. Mr. Laffer, we don't have time for our normal introductory chit-chat. Just step right up to the wheel and give her a big spin. Under his breath, the MC admonishes you. Hurry up, Laffer. We're already running late because we couldn't find you. It's like being on the Price is Right. When you do that spin, you don't want it. You want it to at least get around, especially if you're a dude, just because of society. You got to give it a big old spin. But nervously, you reach for the wheel, knowing full well that the pleasure of America's 3D graphic animated adventure game players is riding on the luck of your pull, and certainly the LPWB viewing audience. Can we win? Be lucky in life. We can! Still remember this from when I was about 10. He did it! He did it! He's won the big one! Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Laffer has won the largest prize in the history of the lottery. $1 million a year for life. That is not the largest prize in the history of lottery, even by 1989 or 88 standards. Applause! Tons of applause! Still, I'd take $1 million for life. That holds up as far as I'm concerned. Here comes lovely Lana Light, the Lucky Life Lottery Lady, with Larry Laffer's first year's winnings, the U.S. Treasury Department's first $1 million bill. Man, try breaking that at the local 24/7. Hang on to that. On behalf of the Lucky Life Lottery, I'm pleased to present you our grand prize, $1 million, says the MC. He puts it in his pants. Congratulations, Mr. Laffer, says the MC. You're a lucky man. Too bad we don't have time for a speech. I'm so ready to type in something. His creepy face. What was that face? Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Larry Laffer, the luckiest guy in all of Los Angeles. Even more applause. That's it for this week's show. Be sure to tune in next time for the Lucky Life Lottery Show, live from Hollywood. Good night. Yep. That is good. At this point, we are basically timed, so we need to do a save. We are a putts. Okay, kids, there's another one that's good enough for who it's for. Mr. Laffer, please exit to the door to the left. There will be plenty of reporters and photographers waiting for you. Is that necessarily true? Gee, Larry, things are finally beginning to go your way. First, you won a month-long ocean voyage with the lovely bachelorette, and now you win the biggest lottery prize in history. Maybe for this show, but something tells you this is too good to last. We will see, but yes, point of no return. The Pawner. There you go. Hit on woman. I'm rich, right? All right, then. I guess hitting on had a different connotation back in 19 what have you. All right, so at this point, we got our cruise ticket. We have our $1 million bill. Let's see what else we could do, because, again, we are on the clock. And as I said, we need to... all right, I need to get a giant ass soda. I know that. Oh, I might not be able to break the dollar here. I think I need to get it at the clothing shop, actually. We're going to get ourselves a drugstore. Okay. They might be the ones to honor. There's our haircut. Seem to recall it being, it's like we're on the back lot here. All right. Anything to the south? No. To the west? No. If we head to the west here, no, we can't. All right. So I'm a little paranoid, so we're going to restore the Pawner save right here. Yeah, we got to get swimsuit. We need sunscreen. There's the music shop. Is this a restaurant? Here we go. Buy swimsuit. Don't owe any money? Get suit. $1 million bill. Get swim. Oh, it's in the back. Yes, let's walk over there. Besides, why would I ever replace my leisure suit? Let's be honest. I'm surprised that we're actually replacing our leisure suit With pool wear or cruise wear, you select a reasonably tight spandex job in blue, although it's cut a little tight, perhaps that may work to your advantage on the ship. In fact, this may be the beginning of a whole new image for you, Larry. Something tells me that I doubt that, but... what's she doing with her fingers? I don't remember that close-up. Let's go Larry 3. Look at hand. Boring the beautiful lady. Pay for suit. Excuse me, miss. Do you have change for $1 million? Well, bueno, but of course, that is a trivial little clearance item, and that's all you're going to buy today? Yes. Get the $1 million bill. All right. It's $106,000, so we leaves us with $893,000. Oh, no. My cruise is about to leave, lady. He's just showing that ring off. Don't count anymore. I don't have that long before my ship leaves. There we go. How did you know she was going to say that you pocket your new giant wad of $100 bills? Ridiculous wad of $100 bills. All right. So now that we got our 100s, let's see the brown derby. Nice. All right. What else do we need? We need the sunscreen. We need. I guess we'll get sunscreen. I think it's right here. I think it's right here. Where's the sunscreen? For the love of God. There we go. Grab a bottle of SPF 90 while you picture Bachelorette Barber rubbing it all over you. I'm sure that's how that'll go down, right? Buy sunscreen. Change for 100. Feel free to give me a big tip. All right. Fair enough. Of course, my good man. Suddenly putting on airs. Money's changed you, Larry. Have 100. In fact, have 2. Money means nothing to me. No response. Oh, like, thanks, dude. Now let me get back to sleep. Have a nice day. That was the sticking point for Aloe, apparently. I don't think it's that strange that people would say have a nice day to you, but... All right, the Quickie Mart. No lubbers this time. I'm on vacation. Stupid line. Get soda. Okay. Remember when we had sandwich time in the last game when we were gambling at the casino? This is sandwich time. It might take a while to fill up this massive cup. A cup that large might take forever to fill, and I like however they describe this going into your pants this time. Why is Larry getting the small soda? Yeah, we're a upper cruster now. Big spender. Top it off. Carefully consider how you're going to pick it up. Ah, shucks, this isn't real life. It'd be an incredible simulation you decide to put in your pocket along with everything else. I love that animation so very much. Buy soda. Here's a $100 bill. No change this time of night, but it's broad daylight. Have a nice day, she concludes. All right, fair enough. I still think we're doing okay on time. Let's just make sure we keep this up. So that's the drugstore. I like the Sierra logo right there. Check dumpster. Look in trash. I think we got to get the passport. Maybe not a passport. We got to check her garbage can. Yeah, we got to get our haircut as well before we go. Got to go in the music shop. Open door. All right. Open door. Real soon. All right, so we probably got to get a haircut before we do this. Honestly, the boat might not leave until we do this couple other things. I'm not sure. Check garbage. All right, they hate check. Look in garbage. Look at can. Old Cosmo. There we go. Passport. Get passport. Smell like a combination of cheap department store credit card bills and roadkill. Get Cosmo. All right, then. Sweet. And again, because I have no reason to think that we're not good on time, let's use the same save. Here's a nice screen we haven't seen yet. The Scurvy Dog Saloon. Yeah, let's get our hair cut right quick. This is a bit of a running gag in this game, the various haircuts which Larry gets. But a quick styling, you ask? I don't remember this music. Oui, monsieur, but of course, replies the barber. Allow me to correct that receding hairline of yours with my patented special proprietary technique, macrobiotic styling reweaving. Just have a seat in the chair, please. Here, take a look in this mirror and remember what you look like. When I'm done, you won't be able to recognize your own hairline. Why, you'll be a different man. That shot of him every time. You think to yourself, yeah, this is exactly what I need. A new look. I'll make Bachelorette Barbie change her tune. Combine the haircut we ultimately get by the end of the game with the pulsating pectorals in 3, and we've never looked better, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Allow me to begin with a thorough cleansing to rid your hair and scalp of any possible pollutants. I assure you I use only the trendiest products, all organically grown and available only in undersized, overpriced, biodegradable bottles. Sounds pretty good. Why? Just got a calendar with a woman's bare breasts on the wall. You wonder to yourself, what will I look like when he's done? Will I be handsome? Will I find true love? Que sera, sera. There you go. Look like Michael Nesmith of the Beatles, the Monkees. You certainly have interesting daydreams, says the barber. I don't usually televise those. Brutus is pissing on me again. He always looked really creepy to me. I can like kind of see the perspective with his eyes like that, but he looks like a bug to me. Your hair is clean and conditioned. Now for the special styling. However, in the future, may I recommend 10 WD-40, no more than 3,000 miles between oil changes. All right, how are we going to look? Hair going everywhere. Are we done here? I do have a cruise. All done. Take a look in the mirror. What do you think? I think I look the damn same. How much is that going to cost me? Oh well, can't judge a book by its cover. I don't know. Somehow I feel like Barbie's the kind of gal, but that'll be fine, you tell the barber. Exactly how could I know I was getting a macrobiotic styling? From the price? Yep, there you go. All right. $100. That's all? Okay. Have a nice day. I feel like in the 10 plus years of Let's Play with Brigands, I have to have shared this anecdote at some point. But I remember when I was a kid in high school, when you're very vain in high school, I would always get my hair cut from the same person that I had cutting my hair since I was a kid, as we make our way to the music shop now. And at one point I was like, you know what? I'm a very vain, like 17, 16-year-old. I'm going to go to like a fancier place. And I made an appointment and, oh, nice. Hold on, we'll get back to that anecdote. We'll wait for some serious dead air in this Let's Play and come back to that. Talk to woman. Hi, beautiful. You attempt to lay a little smooth mouth on the lovely Latin lady. My name, man, the alliteration in this game. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Buenos dias, senora dos assistenta bella bueno, la señorita el tacos. Good day, sir. How may I help you? Suddenly she smiles broadly as if she recognizes you. Her smile makes you glad you took Spanish in high school. Here we go. Too bad you slept through it. Well, let's try our best. Ah, what the heck. You decide to brush the dust off your Spanish by attempting a conversation with the lovely señorita. Perhaps you could begin by complimenting her on her extremely good looks. El pesto la guardia se spermo bubitos, you tell her. Your ears remind me of whale breasts. Her face brightens further. She seems genuinely interested in you. Your Spanish must not be so bad after all. Si sala luna el gros et pupi doggy la bambino. La señorita reporritos. Yes, but the moon is full and you are a chihuahua. There we go. I remember I dropped this line. Whoa, speaking is one thing, but understanding is another. Her response baffles you completely. You have no idea what she means. Of course, that's never stopped you before. El pencilo es tubular, rigido, amarillo, you tell her. My pencil is long, hard, and yellow. The language of love, people. El hombre del nostra denda esta majora signale. Larito de stupido sentantates. La señorita Charma. So you're finally here. I thought you'd never show up. By the way, who writes these secret phrases anyway? But there you go. Microfiche containing the secrets to the recent United States superconductor research breakthrough is hidden inside this rare Peruvian onklunk. Don't let anyone touch it before you personally deliver it to Dr. Nonoki. And I don't need to tell you, be careful. He and he alone has the authority to deliver it to the USSR agents. Mucho gracias, la señorita. Thanks, I guess. That's how you know none of that was accurate, but as best you could tell, she wants you to keep that unusual musical instrument on the counter. So rather than risk offending her generously, you take it. Have the nice day-o. There you go. This is pretty funny. Ridiculous as it is. Say, what an interesting car, you think to yourself. How does he make it do that? Hydraulics. You're so distracted by the lowrider that you fail to notice the unusual little man lurking beside the car. He, however, doesn't fail to notice you. That little guy in the trench coat gives you a short head start, then follows you, Larry. Be careful, this guy's up to no good. Wait a minute, who's this? How could he be at the door to the music store when you just walked off screen to the right? That must be someone who just looks like you. Something strange is going on here. Let's follow him into the music shop and see what we can learn. It's clearly the dark matter right here. You, what are you doing back here, says the clerk, skipping the foreign language subtitles completely. You'd better get on with the mission before Dr. Nonoki prevents you from ever missioning again. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my entire life, says the dorky-looking guy. Besides, you're not supposed to talk to me like that before we exchange our cute little secret phrases. What do you mean? You just walked out of that other door over there. Not me. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me you gave the goods to someone else. I may have. Her voice trembles with fear. I'm sorry, he fit your description perfectly. He set the secret code phrases as well. Although, come to think of it, he did have a terrible accent. I thought the bad accent might have been part of your disguise. Well, what'll I do? Dr. Nonoki doesn't tolerate mistakes. Her eyes flash an idea. Of course, if you promise to help me, I won't tell him how you lost the microfiche. Why, if you know what's good for you, you'll shut down this joint contact on Tonight Island and get the troops started finding this guy. No guarantee he tells no tales about your little indiscretion. If you can retrieve the microfiche before he discovers what he has, Dr. Nonoki might even allow you to live a few extra days. She deliberates just a moment before making her decision. You're right, of course. You see if you can follow him while I contact the island by radio telephone. There you go. Well, Larry, this certainly is another fine mess you've gotten us into. Not only is the KGB after you for grabbing what was supposed to be theirs, but Dr. Nonoki's beautiful army of henchettes, game show hostesses, church secretaries, and bimbos is now hot on your tail. Since we've now learned the worst, we'll rejoin you as you wander through LA. I like that. Little disconnect there between the narrator and Larry, but that just adds to the comedic good. Huh? Hey, Sonny, would you like the head of the bird? Sure, free drinks. Sure, always time for a little nip with some seedy-looking stranger. Say, this really hits the spot. Nothing like a good, hard snort to perk up an adventurer's spirits. A little more couldn't hurt. Thump. And those guys in the alleyways are like, man, give me some of that. And then a screen we will see very frequently. Got you, you scurvy dog, cries the cleverly disguised KGB agent. Now let's go to my place, and not for a drink. These guys are playing for keeps, Larry. You better be more careful if you're going to hang on your luck. We'll only show this one time, but you are quickly taken to a local office of the KGB where a specialist in onklonk extraction is busy giving the third degree. And so, my little white-suited capitalist swine, says the KGB agent, you will now tell us the location of that onklonk, or I'll be forced to run these alto saxophone reeds under your fingernails until you're zinging like the bird. Larry's sad face, like, oh no, what a bad day. I thought I was lucky. Things don't look good, Larry. Maybe next time a different approach would be better. Don't get drunk with a random stranger? Order a hint book. Random stranger who suspiciously shows up right after that last cutscene. Alright. What happens if we go back? I'm curious. How many screens do they mess with us on? I wonder. I know we got to get to our cruise ship, obviously. That's kind of at a bees. So, alright, so we can't actually go that way. Back past K-Rod. Crod, if you will. I won't. Alright, well. Let's make our cruise ship, shall we? Out this way. Hello, sir. Give ticket. Hi, tell the purser. Here's my ticket and passport. Hopefully, okay, you just made it. Let's take a look at that passport first. Whew, nice photo, he says sarcastically. There we go. Let's see if your ticket's in order. Ah, sheesh, another freebie. One of those suits in marketing gonna realize these boats don't sail on wind power anymore. Oops, I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Regaining his composure, he continues, your cabin will be on deck F, cabin number 1. That'll be all the way below the decks and to the rear. This will give you an excellent opportunity to hear all the subtle inflections of our diesels. What luck! You may enter now, he concludes. Alright, I hope we have everything. Let's not save anymore. Larry is the point of no return. Well, the second point of no return, I suppose. But we have our soda. We have the onklunk. I mean, that was going to happen regardless. We have our sunscreen. We have our swimsuit. Just made it. We're going to get the food on the thing. When I was a kid, I was like, who the hell is that? I guess that's Barbie. You'd think he would, like, maybe think of Eve, but will we find love or just keep looking in all the wrong places? She is beautiful. By 1988 computer graphic animation standards. We'll see. She could do a little tweezing, but, you know, some guys are into that. I love the music contrasting with rank dork. Such a sweet moment otherwise, but anyway. She's got blue sheen all over her. Here we go. All right, Larry 5. We're past the point of no return at this point. Can we check out our room here? Ooh, let's get the fruit. Fruit basket. And, oh, this month, is this going to be, yeah, maybe Larry 5 is a good place to be like, we just got on the ship for the first time, so. I guess Barbie's through here maybe, right? Barbie? Well, what do we have here? Says the woman on the bed. Uh-oh, Larry, you've been caught entering someone else's stateroom. Why, I do believe it's that darling young man that my daughter won on TV. She brought her mom? Good Lord, she's Bachelorette Barbara's mother! Poor little Barbie got to feeling poorly just as the cruise was about to start, so I decided to borrow her ticket and come along instead. Your mind quickly envisions Paradise Lost. I hope you don't mind. I convinced the purser that it was in his best interest to assign us to adjoining cabins. I'm sure I can make your voyage enjoyable. I mean, you know, is Larry not... I really want to get to know you if you get my drift after I saw you win the lottery show. I thought you were just about the cutest thing I'd ever seen. Except for my mister, of course. May he rest in peace. He was a good man, and usually quite sturdy, but one day his heart just couldn't take it anymore. You wonder why it's necessary for you to learn this? Honey, anytime you want to come over and see Mama, you just feel free to pop on through that doorway, you hear? She attempts to give you a cute girlish smile. She fails. All right. Oh, I've decided Larry's into the older ladies. Well, Sonny, shrieks Big Mama, I thought you were never going to come over here. Waits 5 seconds. Sit here on the bed while I slip into something more comfortable. I bet you'd like this little mink-lined leather special, wouldn't you? Now you get comfortable in those chromium chains and handcuffs conveniently attached to the four corners of the bed. The last brush that we had with little kinkiness didn't end up so hot for us. Mama proceeds to have her way with you repeatedly. Too bad that her way is not your way. You can see why this broad's a widow. I mean, the man died, so a little respect for the dead. At least the KGB didn't get to us. Just the MIL, apparently MINLF. Yeah, let's not have sex with Mama. Closed door. Lock door. Oh, that's not good. Well, all right, let's not sleep here, I guess. Maybe that's the key. All right, let's wear our swimsuit. Looking good, Larry. The first time in the suit. Well, I guess we got naked in the first game, but we're wearing something different, at least for the first time. Let's head on up to the pool. All right, so we're not going to get lucky with Barbara, but maybe there's some ladies in general. Other ladies on the ship that we could maybe hang out with? Wear sunscreen. There you go. Nice. Let's sit here. Get some sun. Seems like a lovely day to catch a few rays. This is nice. Is the KGB going to come over? Good thing you applied that sunscreen. I think we would instantly die had we not applied that sunscreen. We're going to be tempted a million different times over the rest of this game. Hello there, big fella. Why are you hanging around here? I've been looking for someone just like you for a long time. Why don't you come back to my place? And you won't have to hang around all alone ever again. Little forward. If I were Bachelor number 1 or 3, I might think less of it, but find yourself a live one. No, I'm good. Go away. Come on, Samson. I just can't wait to get you all alone. What? I think if you get up and follow her we're a cretin, by the way. With a little more urgency, I think you still fall into the KGB's grasp. But anyway. All right. Let's go swimming. Oh. It's King's Quest rules. You have to type in swim. Talk to man. See if there's anything under the water here we want to check out. Ooh. Hold on, look. Guy in the inner tube. Bikini top. Ah, nice. Get that bikini. Nice. How do you think you can hold your breath? At least that long, right? There we go. Nice. Get out. I love this game. I like how much ground that it covers, and water, I guess, as the case may be. But talk to man. All right, I already tried that. Damn it, Larry. All right, that was refreshing. All right, Well, before we pop back on, I guess we can pop back on a leisure suit at any point, but do it back at the room. Let's go Larry 7, because I am just all kinds of... Open the door. I don't think she's in here right now. There we go. Open closet. All the chains and everything. Look in closet. You see a lot of unusual garments, many made of leather with fur linings. Mother must be a policewoman, as she has handcuffs, whips, chains, and other paraphernalia, as you assume would only be useful in the field of law enforcement. Remember all those times in Police Quest 1 when Sonny Bonds was just whipping out those whips and chains? That's how he took down the Death Angel. Lots of whips and chains. Okay. Get whip. Get chain. Okay. Open drawer. Look in drawer. Sewing kit. All right. Get kit. I don't remember Sonny Bonds whipping that. I know there was that one time in the hotel room with Marie. One of my favorite parts of that game. I mean, it's a loss, but I don't think we need anything else, honestly. Get on bed. You should not do that here. All right, I don't care if she knows that I've been going through her stuff. Wear suit. We're not going to be coming back here, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. If you sleep, she runs in and assaults you. It's kind of dark, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, let's not think about it. Let's get ourselves... Oh, is this the dip that we need? Look at bar. Yes, get the dip. You grab a loaf of French bread filled with spinach, mayonnaise, and spices. Good. Man, this game always makes me really hungry for spinach dip. Eat spinach dip. You rapidly glom down the quart of spinach dip and a whole loaf of sourdough bread. That is lose points. I think I did. Yep, let's not eat it. Sit. Talk to bartender. Hi, my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. You know how when you go to a bar and you sit down and you talk to the bartender, the first thing you say is your name? You introduce yourself? That's what's happening right here. Thanks for telling me, he responds sarcastically. Well, that didn't work, Larry. Order a drink? Do you have any drinks with parasols and fruit? You asked the bartender. It's a cruise. Shouldn't there be? But of course, allow me to fix you the specialty of the house. Heavy on the pineapple. Oh, no problem. Somehow, I would have guessed that. I feel like the bartender works for the KGB, too. I guess we'll find out. Oh, Larry, you always forget about that pineapple allergy. Aha, I got you, you vicious devil enemy of the people, cries the bartender, subtly revealing himself as a member of the... Subtly revealing. How's that for extra pineapple, you sap? Bartender's Mickey has the desired effect behind her central nervous system. You give the KGB no problems during the transit to their local headquarters. We'll drop by there just to see how you and they are getting along. All right, fine. I won't get a delicious drink with a fun little parasol and everything, but parasol? Oh, yes. Sit. Another haircut. Is there anything you can do for this hairline of mine? But of course, mister. You've got exactly what you need. Or I do, even. Just throw away the broom. Oh, he rips off the top of the mop. And he puts it on my head. I call it the Jimmy model, and I'm sure you'll like it just fine. He places the Jimmy carefully on your head. Better than the Mickey, I suppose, that we were just served. This should be okay. Impeccable fit, he cries, and for the price. For you, the price is right, only 10 grand. But I like to consider it more an investment than an expense. 10K for a wig. Yeah, it's not our money. We'll get another $1 million next year, right? By the way, do they ever address that again, like in the next game? Maybe all these, it's like Quest for Glory where all the games take place over like a month, but there we go. I like it. The Jay Leno. Looking good. The barber bids you farewell with a sweet, have a nice day. You catch a good look at yourself in the mirror and slip the wig into your inner jacket pocket. You tell the barber, thanks a lot, but I think I'll save this until my cable channel application is improved. Man, that's a data reference right there. I love it. Okay. Is there anything else we might need before we head on out? Hello, sir. I think I get to meet you as part of the, No one's allowed on the bridge without my permission. I don't care. Security takes you away. Wet dream. Wet dreams don't dry, as we know. Drown in bilge water. So you just go to see the captain and you immediately die. Alright, so let's not hang out with the captain. We'll have to tick that off the bucket list at some later point in life. But for now, let's get out of here, I guess. Wet dreams dry twice. That's better said. Larry 10. Going nuts on the saves right here. Get in boat. I guess we need to hit the emergency first, don't we? Get on ship. Yeah, I think we need to pull this lever while we're here. Pull lever. There we go. It's like the emergency alert right there. Now we can jump in the ship. The ship has come to a standstill in the water. They must be preparing for the lifeboat drill. All right, now we can go Larry 10. Get in boat. The lifeboat drill has brought the ship to a standstill. What have you done, Larry? I've ruined Mama Barbara's vacation. A siren wails a warning cry and the lifeboat begins to shake. You made it to the lifeboat in the nick of time. All right. Nice. Yeah, we gotta ditch the dip because it goes bad like immediately. It's kind of crazy. Slowly you drift away from the cruise ship. You wonder what you forgot to pack. Yeah, that's a good warning right there. A little late, though. As we are now officially a sleaze. So that's exciting. Love sad Larry. Eat dip. And as the good ship USS Love Tub slowly sinks into the horizon, we rejoin our noble hero in his latest predicament. Waiting for it to, let me eat the dip. Or does it immediately go bad? Day 1. All right, day 2. I'm not going to eat the dip now. All right. 5 days later. Oh, you got to wear it before you leave. All right. My bad. You can't type anything here. All right. That's my bad. Getting ahead of myself. Pull lever. I guess we'll do it before we get in the boat. My memory said that I could do it as I was in the boat, but I'm not a reliable Let's Player, apparently. But that's why we save often, so I'm reliable in that sense. Throw dip. Wear wig. Jump in boat. Okay, here it is. Wear the wig. Throw dip. Okay, not that far. Wear sunscreen. I don't know if I need to reapply. Well, whatever. I think we're fine now. We got the sewing kit, the wig, the bikini top, the fruit, the onklung, We got the giant gulp. I think we'll drink that automatically. Got our wad of dough. I think we're okay. We'll find out. We're a putz. We'll find out. Remember our 40 whateverth president right there? Sad Larry in a boat. He's so sad. He's the saddest man ever wearing a fun wig. All right, so I think by day 5 we'll be okay thanks to the wig. Even though, like, I don't know. We put on the sunscreen. Like last time, it was our face that burned. You would think the sunscreen would protect us from that. Maybe the top of our head? Good thing you got that sunscreen to block the ultraviolets. Okay. So I think the sunscreen washed off last time because we were in the water. But we reapplied. We got the wig, so we're good from the heat. And we'll drink our giant soda. Visions of pre-classic Coke float before your eyes. You extract a grotesque gulp from your inside coat pocket and are surprised to discover it has retained its entire 32-gallon capacity. You now have enough fluid to last you for weeks, but you are worried about your blood sugar level. All right. And we don't have any food, but that's for the best. Like, we would have eaten the bad dip here. Oh, we fish. Nice. Via the selling kit. All right, so we're good on food. Nice. I could still go for some spinach dip, I'm not going to lie. All right, during your particularly rough storm, late in your 10th night at sea, your boat crashes on a coral reef and shatters to bits. You grab the largest piece of wood you can, hold on tight, and survive the storm. The dawn finds you crashing through an offshore reef, tumbling through the surf to a gorgeous beach. Hey, we're at Genesta's Island. King's Quest 4. Love it. Where's that peacock? Whatever it was. Oh, good. Here comes someone to help. Doesn't he just kick sand on us unaccountably? It's like Ken Williams from the first game, but he's been working out. He's got the pulsating pectorals. Congratulations, Larry. You've survived weeks adrift on the high seas with nothing but your courage, perseverance, and a few humble provisions. Endured tropical storms, vicious winds, and high seas in just a tiny lifeboat. Prevailed over the surf, offshore barrier reef, and razor-sharp coral. Escaped the dangerous mother. Avoided the vicious KGB and the tempting enticements of the evil Dr. Nanuki's henchat hordes. And withstood that creep's audacious humor. And you're still as good as new. And thankfully, most importantly, polyester is the fabric. Which, we're okay, right? Yeah. Don't you just love a good polyester? The fabric that says no. But now you wonder, where am I? And which city did your luggage end up in this time? If I can give a shout out to Quest for Glory 4. The GOAT of Sierra Games, if you ask me. Let's take a look, actually. We've got our wad of dough, our passport, the onk lunk, and a bikini top. All right. Interesting. Well, let's, yeah. Low. Are you new around here, good looking? What's that naked woman talking? Wait, who are we talking about? I'm sure she works for the KGB. I don't know how they got to this island before I did. Find clothed men so appealing. I don't remember this one. Talk to woman. Hey, baby, my name's Larry. Larry Laffer. Yeah, whatever. I think if we come back, are they gone and I can get there? Maybe not. Okay. I remember this. Oh yeah, we can get the flower here. Reach over and break off the beautiful flower at its base. You rationalize. I'll never miss just one flower. It's a sneaky way to like sneak in a little puzzle right here, because you don't think to try to interact with anything on this particular screen. We're a lame-o, though. That's something. We like leave? I think it just automatically does it, and we start to go through the set. Oh, there it is. I think we find our way. Jaws. By way of the KGB agents. At last you find an exit, but where does it lead? All right. A lovely restaurant. This part's silly. Talk to man. Excuse me, I was wondering if I might get a bite to eat? Maître slowly diverts his gaze toward you. Your name, please? My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Well, I suppose I could try to find a place for you on our busy schedule, he replies disdainfully. Just have a seat there in the chair while I prepare a table for you. It's kind of a variation of the, or a dullard of the Jawa theme. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Rich, what a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Well, that was certainly rude. Yeah, we were here before them. That's Larry perturbed. That's the seat I wanted, too. I hope you find this satisfactory, gravels the maitre d' with his palm extended. I picture Tim Curry. I think you have to picture Tim Curry. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Famous, what a pleasure to see you again. Of course I have a table for you. Well, that was certainly rude. You were here before them. One after another. It's like the, once again, it's like when the dwarves file in King's Quest IV. Who's next? Why, Mr. and Mrs. Gates, what a pleasure to see you again. That one still holds up. How about that? In terms of data reference, that was like the first one, which still holds up. Whatever, I can't wait to look at that poster of the California Raisins. I want to see Mr. Nice Guy walk in next with Julinar. Yeah. Why, Mr. Leach, what a pleasure. Mr. Nice Guy, the Paladin, and the beautiful Julinar. No, not Julinar. Excuse me. I was going to say Aziza as well. Arana. I guess we ended up with Arana. Man, don't tell Celine that we're trying to two-time him right there. Why, Mr. and Mrs. Williams. Nice. Ken and Roberta. I don't remember her having black hair, but that's fine, I suppose. All right, well, there's literally no more seats here. I think they do try to accommodate us, though, right here. All right, sir, I'll show you to your table now. Please walk this way. Think to yourself, if I walked that way, I'd use talcum powder. What? Oh boy, please set up a table for Mr. Laffer. Be seated, Mr. Laffer. Feel free to help yourself to our appetizer bar. And yes, I almost forgot it. There's the have a nice day. Choice location, Larry. And so close to the buffet. I love it. Gonna help myself, actually. Let's see. Let's look at the buffet. Knife lying next to the cheese plate. Take knife. Maitre d' did say to help yourself to the buffet, but this is rather borderline behavior, Larry. Whatever. You made me wait. Nice. Get cheese. We gotta be hungry, right? Nice. You've never liked brie. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Nothing left but food. That wouldn't interest you, a human. It's no Pizza Hut lunch buffet. All right. Borrow money from Mr. Williams. Don't you ever say borrow. Hit Ken. Talk to Ken. No one at this table is interested in speaking with you. Now, if you were King Graham, it would be a different situation. Heard that. Heard that. All right. That's all we need from the restaurant. I'm relatively certain. Just take the buffet. Each time we go through this little section of the jungle, we get a little more adept at navigating it, so it's just on autopilot. Good news is we're a pinhead. Who's in the pinheads? I swear this gets a little bit faster. Seduce potted plant. Seduce parrot. Yes, yes, every time. I think I can, like, leave. There we go. It's a little faster if you type in leave. Alright, so, let's see, look in bathroom. Oh, it's just a random hotel room. Toilet is on the south wall of the bathroom. Lovely boat in the distance there. Oh, hello. Are you with the KGB? Customer service in charge of horizontal service or surface consistency and custodial maintenance. Trust you are finding everything satisfactory? She says she's the maid. Yes. Yes, what? Oh, I could have sworn they were at the top right there. I mentioned this in so many games, but matches are one of the most, arguably the most ubiquitous item you'll find in an adventure game. I feel like it's like half the adventure games ever made featured matches. Complimentary. Soap. There we go. Grab the bowl full of tiny bars of soap and dump it in your pocket, thinking, when I get home, I can carefully wet these and glue them all together to make at least one regular-sized soap bar. What a great deal. You've always been terminally cheap, even though we are now a millionaire for life, basically. All right. Sleep. This might cost us. The KGB might get us after this. I don't know. Maybe Mama's going to find us. I don't think I've ever tried sleeping here. Oh, it's fine. Wish I could just type get up and wake up on demand or sleep on demand when I needed to. Leave. Shortcut. Eat the matches. Barbershop. Hook me up, Fabio. But of course, mister, I got just what you need. Actually, it's got more of a Chippendales kind of vibe. Here we go. Minoxidil? No, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna rub your head with some of this liquid laundry detergent. Too late to leave now, Larry. He's got you. Here we go. Just like when Sonny Bonds turned into Whitey. It's Larry's time to go blonde, Rosella style. Wow, none of this stuff really work. It's fast, too. Oh, I'm sorry, not... Wait, blonde? Why'd you call me that? Oh, no reason. There it is. Now we got our long golden locks. It must just be like the standard issue barber naked breast calendar that they put up on the wall there. They all have them. What do I do now? Have more fun as a blonde. Awesome. Along with yourself for a second. I don't think so. I'd trade being bald for having a long, sweet Rosella style hairdo. Looks good. Getting faster at this. All right, I guess we've come full circle. I think we got everything that we need between all of these. I think we need to wear bikini. Is Johnny Castaway somewhere in the distance there? You can change behind that umbrella. Come on now. I have him. Right. Yes. We will make you the best looking fashion model of all the USSR. Only in Russia do women wear leisure suits to the beach. I tried changing. All right. We'll go back to Larry 11. Where? Oh. I guess I didn't have the bottom yet. Get bikini. Wear bikini. Yeah, probably got to do it behind the umbrella. It just didn't have the components which we needed before, I'm sure. Or maybe it needs to be in the hotel, actually. Ridiculous as that is. Can I wear it behind, like, the... Wear suit. Yeah. Guess so. Can I actually go to the right here? Or did they catch me regardless? Yeah. Yeah, we got to go back to the... But now I have it, right? Bikini bottom, bikini top. Not bashful. I don't mind if that... All right, shortcut. Got to go in sequence, though. So we start off with the restaurant again. And now we'll be back at the hotel. We can change. Wear bikini. There we go. All right. Hopefully this will be enough to fool those KGB agents. We'll see. Getting faster. Yeah, don't we need to get waxed too? Actually, I think they will recognize us. Yeah. Let's see if... I mean, it's not like you can be like, oh, I got caught, so I need to go back and get waxed. There we go. Excess body here. Got just what you need. This is pretty good. What are you gonna do to me this time? Body waxing. Once again, we're trapped in the chair. I like how we like cat claw into the ceiling once he pulls it. The entire body just entombed in wax. Dad, I said you just lay down and get it hard. I gotta be so stupid. I have wax hardening over my naked body. Kelly Clarkson! Just digging into that ceiling. But still have eyebrows. Was it good for you? I don't think that could be good for anybody. All right. But now we're clean shaven, and I don't think the KGB will notice us. Yeah, they say something along the lines of, oh, all women in the USSR have super hairy backs and stuff like that. But not us. We just pass on. What? Flat chat. We gotta stuff with the money. Stuff bikini. Use money. Put wad in bikini. Nah, better not. I gotta do this like off. I gotta do this back in the hotel again. It's always something. All right. Put money in bikini. There we go. All right. Big-breasted. We're hairless. We're blonde. We're in a bikini. This time, we'll get past those sneaky KGB agents. Guarantee it. Maybe. Thinks I loves you. What happened to his accent? All right. There we go. Oh, I'm just trying to go to the right. I don't know. I'm trying to go down. Nice. You did it. You made it across the beach without being caught by the KGB agents. Pretty proud of that, actually. What lies ahead now? Oh my gosh, how will a guy as clumsy as you ever manage to hike a trail as narrow as this? I mean, ish. Kind of like something like that. Lots of saving. Oh, they give you a few scares before you actually fall. Ooh. God. My God. I think we got this. I think we could do this. Oh my God. Oh! I think that was our last chance. Let's go Larry 10 here. All right, maybe that was not our last chance. Okay. Pausing a moment, you catch your breath before crossing the airport parking lot to the terminal building, and you escape from that wonderful tropical resort. All right, finally, the California Raisins poster, which makes me laugh more than it does anyone else. Well rested, you stride boldly across the dirt parking lot to the front door of the main terminal building. By the way, you don't think you're going to keep all those points for free, did you? All right, yeah. Every time you do it, they give you an extra point. Boy, are you happy to have made it past those cliffs. You swear never to return that way. Yeah, we'll have our fun in Leisure Suit Larry 3 when we're going through the jungle. But anyway. Halt! Or I'll shoot! What? Alright, you pervert. We got laws against people like you. We don't want no cross-dressers hanging around our airport. Dress more formally for a visit, alright? Wear suit. Should have thought of that earlier. Oh no. That's not good. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Not now, maybe later? Is it like the in between the screens or something like that? Because I think as soon as we passed the guys... Yeah. I wonder, you have to think of like all the people that waited till they got to 500 points. Wear suit. There we go. All right. You were just beginning to enjoy wearing women's clothing. At least you still have your beautiful long blonde hair. And they take the points away. Yeah, these guys were not here last time. Have we got a colt for you? Offer them some token of peace and beauty. Well, I didn't even get to, like, offer them a token of peace and beauty. Give flowers. It's like trying to get the scarab from the three blind witches in King's Quest 4. You gotta make sure you're close, but not too close. Here, my little flower child, you tell the KG bish, make love, not money. They're so confused, they stumble off. Nice going, Larry. You've succeeded in bypassing the KGBers again. All right, here it is. Fully acknowledging that no one else thinks this is funny. Look at poster. The delicate interplay of colored light is fascinating. No, I'm at the raisin poster. Raisin poster. Colored light sculpture. All right, it'll be later. Later. That's fine. Hello? Sit. My hair is ridiculously long. Oh, I'll be happy. Just pull out my chair to Goldilocks. I love that Rosella makes a little cameo in this game. Hate to lose my full head of hair. Just take a little off the back. Yeah, not so much Fabio, but like just Fabi. There we go. Do we still have our... My hair, it's gone! It serves you right. You should never trust a barber with longer, prettier, blonder hair than yours. We got our bald patch again. Oh. Well, alright. It's too bad. Rub a teaspoon on your hair every day for a month. Soon your hair will be rich and full. Highly inflammatory. I'll have to keep that in mind. Thanks, Rosie. Let's go Larry 13, because I have no idea what a point of no return is at this point. Do we not look at the woman? Look at woman. Oh, nice. Points. You find Daventry woman sexy. Yes, we do. By the way, have you played King's Quest 4 yet? No, I haven't. Is it good? It's excellent. Check out our Let's Play. One of our many Let's Plays here on Let's Play with Brigands, but... let's see. Alright, here we go. Look at poster. Those damn dancing raisins are everywhere. I love the California raisins. The Claymation Christmas. I don't know if anyone saw that, but they played a prominent role in that Christmas special in the late 80s. Talk to man. Good day, senor. My name is Larry Laffer. Good day, sir. May I see your passport? Show the passport. Show the passport. There we go. All right. Everything in order. Now that we got our haircut, we're wearing our suit. Excellent likeness. Code dork. Hey, we're a schmuck now, ass. I'll have you know. Inspect your possessions. Please show me everything you're carrying. Okay, this is highly unusual in an adventure game. Wad of $100 bills. Smart to delve in the Eve scan. My passport, my onk-lunk. A knife. They wouldn't let you carry that on the plane anymore. And soap. And matches. Probably wouldn't let you carry that either. And they definitely wouldn't let you carry that. He's like, yeah, it's fine. It's 1988 or whatever. We're lax. It's all good. Warn you about carrying that knife. Okay. Fair enough. Thanks a lot, buddy. Peeling off 100 off your wad of bills. A little something for you and the missus. I'm not your buddy, you ugly Americano. Have a nice day. You want the money or not, man? I'd fake it for $100. All right. Cool. Guy keeping watch here. Talk to man. I don't know, I made him a B. He's clearly just sleeping. Look at that poster. How about that? God, is that symbolic or what? The cat in that bag. I like the one with the gun. Tommy gun in a violin case. He decided it's of no use to you. This was security in the late 80s, man. It was a simpler time. Computer. You normally grab someone's suitcase. A computer. Searching through the disk storage box within, you discover a complete set of Sierra adventure games. You decide they're of no use to you because you're having plenty of trouble with this game. Message. Oh, John 3:16. Sneaky. What's in this one? Nothing of interest. This looks like a jacket or something. Pinstripe suits. Another Tommy gun. I'm sorry, a machine gun. You realize you have no use for this until you purchase Police Quest 2. The Vengeance. What's this? A bomb! Let's see now. I'm holding a suitcase containing a ticking bomb. What shall I do? Now let's save first. Say, decide. I think I'll get this thing outside and fast. Look out, I've got a bomb! Of course, the agent casually replies, have a nice day. Can't say bomb in an airport. I guess he could at the time. Certainly subtle, Larry. You wouldn't want to create a panic. No one's taking us seriously. Those damned raisins. If only they were here. Seems you're the only one panicked around here, Larry. Ignoring their apathy, you vow, I'll rush this outside and throw it safely over those cliffs, protecting these innocent bystanders from harm while making myself a hero in the process. Fame and recognition will surely follow. I'll be invited to the White House, where I'll be acclaimed national treasure. Shortly thereafter, I'll write a titillating best-selling autobiography unless which I reveal everything, guaranteeing appearances on Donahue and Carson and a 7-figure movie deal. Signed over a power lunch in Spagos in spite of the protestations of my agent and attorneys, which will go on to make me even richer and more famous before retiring on to a quiet, unassuming life as a gentleman farmer in the foothills of eastern Madera County. Or then again, maybe not. Hurry, Larry, it sounds like you're about to go off. We're a slug. Give bomb to Barber. Roselle would know what to do with it. God bless polyester and apparently whatever's on my face, too. Apparently you have a polyester face. Why'd they all run away from a little firecracker like that? All right. Well, now that there's no line, talk to woman. May I please purchase a ticket on the next available flight? You tell the agent. Your destination, sir? Anywhere but here, right? Yep. Anywhere but here. You're in luck. We have exactly one seat available in the next 2 weeks, and it's on the next departing flight. I'll take it. Yeah, if you got no seats available, why were all those guys in line? Waiting for the keys at the restroom. Well, that couldn't have been very pleasant for them then, that bomb going off. Explains their sudden departure following the loud noise. All right, have we got our ticket? We're still waiting on our ticket. Smoking or non-smoking? Want a ribbed plaid flavored lubed. No. Latex tiny lubber. Oh my god. Forever. No. No. Yes. No. No. I suppose. Drinking. Cash. No. Armenian. I'd take Mexican. Oh, just give me the gold door dag nabbit god gee whiz bank ticket. Have a nice day. There you go. I won't go through that because I didn't get to put in that myself, but 1 minute. I find that hard to believe. Do. Larry 15. All right. I don't think we need to talk to this guy again. Apparently we do. Show passport. Did you get rid of that knife? Whatever. All right. All right. Let's get some food here. Order food. Blue plate special. I like it. Blue pate. Baldy. Right then. Slop me up another bald one. We got to get ourselves a... Go, big boy. One big blue coming at ya. She slings the plate on the counter before you. All right. Eat food. Quickly wolf down the blue pate special as you've not eaten for an entire adventure game. That's true. Say, tell the waitress, it's pretty good stuff. Why, it tastes just like the meatloaf Mama Laffer. Oh, should have checked it first. Order food. Search food. And then we'll get ourselves... Search food. Get pin. There we go. Instead of swallowing it. Well, we got to see that desk. That's good. Did the KGB's job for us. Look at machine. Flight insurance. Buy insurance. Peel off another $100 bill from your wad of money, insert in the slot. I mean, at this rate, we'll have money for the rest of the game if we're just dropping 100s. Considers its authenticity, finds it valid, and begins to whir and shake. There we go. Oh, it's a parachute. Nice. Hide it in your inner suit coat pocket. All right, I think we're ready for this. I love this shot right here of Larry just waiting on the escalator or the escamover or whatever. Should we like run? I can't type anything right now, so. Mind wanders. Quite literally, I think. Yes. We like try clicking on it. We're still a dullard. I feel like we went in and out of being a dullard. Previously, it was just a figure of speech. Finally, you reach the end of the moving sidewalk and enter the waiting room for Gate 1. Pamphlet? Pamphlet. Get pamphlet. Or O&O, whatever that is. It's a good idea, taking a little free reading material to help you while away your flight time. You grab a brochure from the display and shove it in your pocket, promising to read it when you get yourself a seat. Perfect choice for a long, boring flight. Give ticket. Better hurry. All right. Nice. Just made it. I feel like I should have talked to some of those people, but whatever. We are short on time, Larry 17. Nice. Oh, this doesn't seem so bad. Look at all this room. Welcome aboard, sir, says the stewardess with her best plastic smile. May I see your ticket, please? You give it to her. Mile High Club. We're a jerk. You jerk. Your seat is on the left in the second compartment, Mr. Laffer, she says, keeping your ticket. Say, haven't I seen you on TV? Weren't you the big winner on the Lucky Life lottery? Yes, yeah. That's me, baby. So you hand her a $100 bill, and here's a little something for you. She's not impressed either. It appears what I've heard is true. About me, gorgeous? No, about the Novo rich. They are incredibly crude. Again, I'd be stoked to get $100 for just talking to someone, but whatever. This plane isn't so small. Look at all the room in here. And then this next screen. Things are slightly closer back here. Do I dare going into that third compartment in the back? No way, you think to yourself, I can't possibly fit into such a skinny place. Well, here goes. Whew. All right. Larry 17. This is Coach. Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, says the cute stewardess. I'd like to welcome you aboard Flight 1. In the unlikely event of a water landing, there's no need to panic, because we'll all be dead anyway, she laughs. Don't get upset, that's just a little airline humor right there. Going through the motions with her hands. Just ignore them. Lately, those practical jokers in maintenance have been substituting nitrous oxide for the oxygen again. Doesn't sound so bad. And remember, in case of an emergency, we women get to leave first. Yes, leave. A plane that's about to crash. All right, I think we got the get the bag. Oh, hold on. Clear for takeoff. I can't type anything yet. I forgot to calibrate the gun sights. Oh no, those terrorists are they're gonna definitely take this back to whatever country they were. You know what I'm saying. Please Quest 2. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I would say that because of this game. All right. ETA is 10 minutes. Lovely stewardess will be serving drinks shortly. That's just because we couldn't hire any taller stewardesses. Ha! Hilarious. Punny jokes, or punny bones, write your jokes. The man sitting next to you responds with the captain's lame quip with a hearty get bag. You slowly slip your hand inside the slightly sticky seat back pocket and slide out the semi-soiled airsick bag. Gross. If you didn't need it before, you need it now. Hey, I remember you. You're the guy from Lefty's Bar. I haven't seen you in a long time. Let me tell you this new joke I heard. No way, no jokes. All you ever told me was punchlines. No thanks, Ken William. Oh, excuse me. Let's go Larry 18 here. This is the smoking section right here. Open door. Yeah, if you hang out long enough, it'll end poorly. Red light indicates it's currently occupado. All right, where's the door? Oops. All right, so much for that. Look at door. One is labeled danger, emergency exit. All right, let's try that. Oh, first use parachute. Okay. Stare at you with suspicious expressions. So you slide the parachute under your coat. Oh, Larry. Use bobby pin. Cleverly, you insert the bobby pin in the safety lock. Wouldn't you guess this is against some federal regulation? We're a Minion now. All right, Minion's not so bad. That's a very successful franchise. The pin works. The door is unlocked. Open door. Large red handle. Pull handle. With great difficulty, you push the large red handle until you feel something tear. Crossing your legs, you shove the handle a quarter turn to the left until it is near the word danger. All right. Open door. And the blast of the airstream tears Oh, was I? Hold on. Was I supposed to give Ken the pamphlet? Sorry, Ken. Let me get to a couple more points. Give Ken pamphlet. Sit. Even though I just got up without issue. Finally leaves you alone. I've never done that before, actually. Get up. All right. Where am I still wearing it? Let's just find out. Let's be surprised with this save state. Open door. Pull handle. Pull handle? What? Oh, did I like mess up the timing or something? They like lock it. They're like, what's this guy do? Oh, right. You use the pin. Open door. Pull handle. Again, I don't know that I put on my dealie, but let's find out together. Nice. Out, unfortunately. Open parachute. Nice. We did it. Jerking you around a lot, a feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. Nice. Laugh. We're so good at adventure games, apparently. All right. We're a slug. Where'd we land here? Oh, nice. I still got that knife, right? Good thing we didn't ditch it just to appease some random TSA agent. Cut cord. Use knife. It's going to be a soft landing here. You saw away at the parachute harness with the dull cheese knife, eventually turning it into a mere thread supporting your entire body weight. Suddenly you look down and consider the consequences of falling to the jungle floor from this height. But you don't consider it for long. Love me a King's Quest for falling sound effect. Alright, a fall like that would be enough to break the average man's onklonk. Careful examination of yours reveals severe damage. Oh, the onklonk. Right. Okay. So we're good. Inadvertently. Get wood. I like the branch. Get stick. I'm gonna say there's definitely a stick there. You never tell when a nice stout stick like this one will come in handy. I suppose that's true. All right. Where are we headed now? Brushed a bush containing a resting swarm of killer bees. Man, there's so many things that can kill you in this game. Might be a record for Sierra games. You're frozen in fear. Could the rumors of their incredible strength really be true? Carry you away. We work for the KGB. Emphasis on B. Queen Bee's personal love slave. Nah, no way. There's not like custom messages for each loss. I think we like crawl. Yeah, I know what you want me to do. There we go. All right. That's an easy one. I think we have some quicksand to deal with as well at some point. All right. South here. And let's get another fresh save here. You just attracted the attention of that giant anaconda by walking beneath its waiting coils. Perhaps if you hold very still, he won't notice you. Screw that. Use that stick. You carefully prepare yourself for the oncoming jaws with the stick. Will it work? As the snake dislocates its lower jaw in preparation for another hearty, cholesterol-laden dinner of red meat and polyester, you carefully insert your stick into the descended opening. The snake, unable to remove the stick from its jaws and embarrassed by being humiliated before the other jungle creatures, especially by you, Larry, slithers away through the undergrowth to its lair and an early retirement. We kind of give it a Godspeed, giant anaconda. Or I guess average-sized anaconda. Jungle floor is soft and sticky here. I like that monkey made it seem like it's all good. Fondly recall your first car seat covers. Let's go with Larry 20. Going all out with this one. Nice and soft. Oh, God. Maybe we're okay? More observant. Actually, I think this is just a matter of sticking to certain parts of the quicksand or the sturdier bits. They make it seem like you got to use all kinds of items here, but like just crouching underneath the bush, the bee bush, and some careful stepping will get you through here. Yeah, visions of Larry 3 here a little bit. We're a kumquat. It's probably the nicest thing they've called us this entire game. All right, this one makes me laugh, so let's do this real quick. Just walk through. You feel a tickling sensation around your toes. Boy, this adventuring life sure is fun. And as soon as you come out, just your bones. It makes me laugh. It's got to be very painful for Larry, but still. Just want to complete the rest of the series this way. For some reason, your heart just isn't this game anymore, not to mention several other organs. All right. Look at water. Dangerous rapids. Swing. Get vine. They like me to get super close. Oh my God. Tug as hard as you can, but this vine is securely attached to that big branch above you. Swing. I don't remember the exact... Jump. Oh, all right. There we go. Got to be quick here. I'm going to try to do this without slowing down the actual speed. We might need to slow down the actual speed. Jump. Man. That third one is rough. There's no okay before that. All right, jump. Fine, I'll slow down the damn game speed. Jump. Oh, did that not? Yeah, that did kind of slow it down. All right, we'll go like this. Jump. All right, we made it. We made it. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Do we need get vine? There we go. Got sentimental value. We got the vine. We do have the vine. And onward we go. Hopefully we have everything we need. KGB? Out in the surf, that beautiful native girl's waving at you, and she's topless! I mean, we were just on a nude beach before. You didn't freak out. Gee, you think to yourself, I thought girls like that only existed in National Geographic. It's love at first sight, and also second sight. Again, the last girl in these games is always, for some reason, much more susceptible to Larry's, I guess we'll call them charms. This is the girl I've dreamed of, the woman I've longed for, the moment I've waited for. Is this the love I've been looking for? The second Miss Laffer? Possibly. I guess she just likes exotic guys. Just like, because Larry's definitely not like, oh, fireworks. Well, Larry, just gonna stand there. You finally met the girl of your dreams. Now it's time to show some action. Whoa, she picked us up. She is a woman of few words. You're limp. You've never been kissed like that before. Could it be? Is Leisure Suit Larry in love again? Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. You're wonderful. Do you understand English? What's your name? Where are you from? Are you busy tonight? Of course I understand English, you silly. All of us here on Tonight Island do. We live in a small village just off the beach. My name is Kalalu. What's yours? My name is Larry Laffer. Of course, it only stands to reason that such a lovely man would also have such a lovely name. Just smitten by us. Kalala's smile beams, melting your heart. But as to your question concerning my availability tonight, I'm afraid I have disappointing information for you. As enjoyable as I feel, sharing the evening with you, I want to be with you. Women save themselves for marriage. That's fine. In the last game, that was no problem. Fawn had a similar rule. Let's just get married. I haven't gotten married yet this game. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But unfortunately, our tribal elders have forbidden any new marriages until our island has been freed from its present scourge. Please permit me to elucidate. Recently, an abhorrent man took our island from us. He claimed our sacred ancestral burial grounds at the top of our volcano and refuses to allow us to visit. Remember, Joe versus the Volcano, everybody? Tom Hanks. A game he would prefer if you didn't remember it. A movie, I should say. Yeah, where was that NES game, by the way? Joe versus the Volcano. So we need to take down this guy. What a drag! And he wants to turn this all into a massive resort complex. Yeah, I'll take him down. That's fine. Sounds like a cue. Man, she was into us before we agreed to help. Then can we get married? We get points for that. Every girl's fairy tale, a hero comes in a white suit to save my island and its people. Come on, Larry, let's go. All right. Attention, please. Gather all the villagers before the chief's hut. We must have a celebration. Didn't even need to get the drum of magic or the spear of death. Sometimes Daddy can have a strange sense of humor. Yeah, we need the what's the bride price? Like a bunch of zebra skins and some fine weapons. I would swim the shark-infested waters of the ocean. I'd even learn desktop publishing software. My hero, let's go meet Daddy. You and your beloved stride across the compound to await the arrival of the chief. Someone here I'd like you to meet. Is he on like what's his bike powering over there? This is Larry Laffer. We're in love and we wish to marry. It's just Ken Williams. You're the chief here? Chief Kenny Wawa, staring straight in the back of your skull. No one is worthy of her hand unless he can prove himself to be a real man. And we gotta beat Yusufu in a bunch of competitions of might. No sacrifice is too great. I'm a lame-o, and I wish to marry your daughter. Sacred Peasy? PC? Oh, PC. Prove your manhood by becoming its master, and you will pass part 1 of this initiation to our tribe. Gotta write a little script here. Short program, any subject or topic, any length. Any good adventurer could do that, as long as it's in assembly language. Confident in the certainty of your failure. Villagers gasp. With your heart in your throat, you approach their sacred relic. Is it least significant bite first, you wonder? Oh, that guy's powering the PC. Never afraid to get a little meta. The Leisure Suit Larry series and Allo along with it. All right, all ready for QA. This is my college experience. Yeah, anyone familiar with assembly? A complete multitasking, multi-user operating system that only runs on 8088 CPUs, you respond. Excellent. Do you have a name for this product? Unix, of course. Perfect. I'll tighten up your code later. Now follow me and I'll lead you to the secret path, the way known only to card-carrying villagers. The path will lead you to the sacred burial grounds of our ancestors, the one and only way to the top of Tonight Island. Wouldn't that have been a more fitting task and test for my worthiness, taking down Dr. No, or Dr. No Nookie, excuse me. All right. Feels like we need to drop a bomb right here, Space Quest 3 style. Or certainly vault across it, Space Quest 3 style. It's not like a better way to get across there. I guess I got my vine still, so that's something. All right. I'm basically a virgin. Anytime I guess we've had sex twice. I assume it was just the 2 times. I don't know. Judging by how Eve treated us, it feels like it was just the once with her. All right. That was quite the cutscene for this game. Let's do it! Oh. Shit! Screwed up again. All right. Well, hold on. Let's take a look at our surroundings here. Enter hut. Would be better if you stayed out, honestly. Always got to get some ash out of the fire pit. Or some embers, as the case may be. Yeah, 21's fine. Anything else? Open hut. Talk to man. You sure you don't want to do this for us there, random villager? Anything else that we need? Sand? Never know when you might need some sand. Alright, anywhere else to go? I guess that's it. We're just backtracking at this point. Yeah, and you can get the vine still in case you missed it. Alright, good looking adventuring pants right here. I think we're ready for this task. Alright, let's give this a shot. Use vine. Throw vine. Gotta get like maybe a little bit. There it is. You made it! Nope, so much for my vine. Never be able to return this way again. What lies before you? Will you be able to climb the icy glacier? Will you find the evil doctor's mountaintop fortress? Will you destroy the evil Dr. Nanuki? Will you return to your beloved Kalalua? Will you find love and happiness? Will you stop asking all these questions to get on with the game? Okay. Get plant. Get leaf. It really looks like you should be able to do something with this plant. All right, just ushering us forward here. I'm sure I can walk this, right? Oh, all right. It's not a death, though. Use ashes. It's like a relatively recent soft lock, but hopefully you thought to get those ashes. Oh, look at that. Refrigeration coils. Super sneaky there, Doctor. All right. Keep this up. You're going to be a hero yet. Impenetrable fortress. Oh, we're a minion again. I'm starting to get a little worried that we might not meet our 500 perfect score. We came oh so close in Larry 1. Yeah, this feels very much like on Ortega in Space Quest 3. Larry 22. Open door. Oh, right. It's not going to open that way. All right. So we got to finally, we got matches. We got our solution right here, basically. All right. Put airsick bag in rejuvenator. Light bag. Toss bag. Throw bag. Throw bottle. There we go. Putts. You feel a deep rumbling as your homemade bomb explodes, weakening an old lava tube deep within the earth. This could be extremely dangerous. Or it could open the elevator that we want to access. As you start to push the closed door button, you realize there's no closed door button inside the elevator. More importantly, there's no buttons. Or even a floor. Nice nod there. Once again, Larry, you're getting the shaft. Oh, low-hanging punny fruit. Feelings. As you plummet through the darkness of the elevator shaft, the evil Dr. Nanoki is enjoying another blissful evening at home, singing jazz standards with his backup singers, the Henchettes, at his personal piano bar. Feelings. Nothing more than Robert Goulet. Nothing could ruin this scene. I'm sure this... It's even got the little emblem on the piano. Suddenly, you explode from the elevator shaft onto the scene. Staggering to your feet, you inadvertently slap a fast low five on that hand extending from the wall. Uh-oh. You discover the secret activator for the fortress's Peacemaker self-defense control panel. Struggling to regain your balance, you fall onto the auto fire button. Stop! Screams Dr. Nonoki. But it's too late. A laser beam strikes a large Italian marble column near the grand piano and crushes him. Thank God the Henchettes are okay. You destroyed the evil Dr. Nonoki. Oh, we're 4 points shy! Where did we miss 4 points? The fires of hell grab him. I'm glad he keeps the fires of hell in that room over there to the left. Remembering that Dr. Nonoki kidnapped and hypnotized the island's innocent native women, you realize he must break his spell before they can return to the village. Snap out of it, girls. He's gone forever. Never again will you be forced to do his evil deeds. You are free to return from your native to your native selves. On the count of 3, you will awaken refreshed and be able to remember everything that's happened to you. It's also kind of like the plot of On Her Majesty's Secret Service with those beautiful ladies at Blofeld's, his snowy villa in the Alps. They were all kind of under a hypnotic trance. But anyway, hello. I'd like to have a conversation with him about James Bond at some point. But there you go. There's no age verification for this one, but I guess the boobs are kind of very low resolution, so I guess we can get away with it. Don't need to set our adult warning accordingly. Oh yeah, we got a radio. This in. Let Kalalua know that we're the big hero. Big Laffer calling. You often slip back into the 70s without even trying. Yeah, you don't say. Catching yourself, you continue on inside Nantinet's island volcano. The fortress hollowed out of solid rock filled with beautiful oversexed women recently stripped to the waist. So you don't need to send help right away, but I've just killed a maniacal, power-hungry, money-grubbing scientist who was trying to grab my onk-lonk a few minutes ago. I dropped a homemade bomb into the crevice that caused the volcano to erupt. Do you realize how stupid you sound? At least Allo knows. Anybody hear that? Yes, crackle pop. Yes, crackle pop. You almost receive a breakfast cereal commercial. Yes, just missing the snap. Roger, Big Laffer, we copy. What kind of help do you need? Over. Who is this? Are you nearby? Can you come over immediately? Or immediately over. Dwayne Barker of Software Illustrated. We're right below you on the beach of Nantucket Island, shooting our annual swimsuit issue. Hell yeah. Do I get 4 points for doing a signal? Yeah. I think that'll work just fine. Over and out, good buddy. Pushing everything at least once couldn't hurt. Tell that to Dr. Nonoki. There you go. Sweet. Oh. Is she a blonde in this game? My name is Patty. Polyester Patty, the internationally renowned recording artist and queen of the women's singles scene. You'll want to watch out for me in Leisure Suit Larry 3. Remember when they called her Polyester Patty? I don't. You ignore this blatant plug. Come on, girls, to the chopper and my destiny. Forgot Passionate Patty was a blonde in this one. They called her Polyester Patty, but yes, we will have finally met our match. Big hero! Just a measly 4 points shy. Use the back door and take our chances with the glacier. Come on, Big Laffer, says the pilot. Climb aboard. I don't know, I'd be afraid this is KGB at this stage in the game. But here we go. Aren't you the guy that won that big lottery prize? Yes, my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Oh, they just went bankrupt. All right, so they did address it. Kaput. Busted. I hope you saved some of that money. No, I used it to stuff my bra to get past the KGB, but whatever. Why do I need money when I have love? Give up my leisure suit for a moo-moo. Yep, he was never the same after this, you guys. Want to stick around for my wedding? Sure, why not? We'll grab the camcorder and be right there. Watch out for that blade. Hi, Larry, what took you so long? Artificial glacier. There you go. Like the way she kisses. 4 points for kissing? No? This is quite the ending, by the way. Ever since you dropped that bomb down there, it's all autopilot. Yeah, let's get married. Notify the village. Mrs. Larry Laffer. Yeah, enjoy that for 1 credits, basically. That's usually how long my marriages take, or my relationships. Lend me your ears. People have known tonight the evil doctor is gone forever. Since I met all the conditions, we're getting married. Come on out. Later that day, the entire village turned out for the wedding of their princess, Kalalua, or I think they changed the letters that time, and the white-suited stranger. The drummer begins a special stylized rendition of the theme from Wagner's Lohengrin. The witch doctor is waiting. All right, we finally get our makeover. That sets us up very nicely for the next game. I missed something at the airport, maybe. Yeah, I don't know where those 4 points were. Who gives this woman to marry this man? You think you get 4 points for getting married? It's only my second marriage, for God's sakes. Never had that first one annulled. Like they're filming this. Well, there was a ring in the land of the lounge lizards, but I never thought to bring it here. That's true. Never mind, let's begin. Okay. Let's spin until we throw up. On each other, by the looks of it. What's that guy powering? Is he powering the camera? Now smash this wedding cake into your beloved's face. Nice. Moonwalk across the dirt compound. You have to remember, Thriller was a very big album in the mid-'80s. You may kiss the bride. All right. Good ending. Village full of in-laws. Well, I guess that's fine. But I think the witch doctor, yes, has one special trick up their sleeve. Still have the naked lady calendar. All right, see that bald patch? Okay. Mordak? I mean, it's cute. There you go. That's some powerful stuff. And we look like, Michael Nesmith again, actually. There we go. Maybe some Davy Jones in there as well. But we look good. Actually, have a bit of a... This is great. I look like a young man again. I'm stranded in paradise, broke but happy, and the most beautiful woman I've ever seen is madly in love with me. My dreams have all come true. Nice. There you go. Get a little penis in there too. Something for everybody. We leave our hero cavorting in the sand with his new love. We ask ourselves the burning question: which city did our luggage end up? When's Lib really dead? Is there still a feminist movement? Is there a market for polyester patty in pursuit of the pulsating pectorals? Wonder why they changed that name. Or will Al-Lo have to write yet another of these silly symphonies? There you go. Little wink. Kind of got a Lazenby look, I guess, now that I look it up. But anyway, I guess they're just there to bang until the end of time. So there you go. We missed 4 points. I'm sorry. Still had a great time. Haven't played this game in like a decade here on Let's Play with Brigands. So that was a good time. I will see you all in Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in pursuit of the pulsating pectorals. So there you go. We'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.